The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'm going to go for a box-to-box man, Sami Khedira, a tireless worker who seems equally happy whether breaking up opposition attacks or triggering attacks for his own team. He's honest, he's reliable, and he's always willing.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Maggio gets good distance on it. Matic. Sergio Ramos lobs it in gently. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Ball's gone out of play. Royce tries the route one option. Arnautovic goes long and forward. He's away! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Messi tries lifting it over. Aim forward. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Corner then. Can he score?
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Sergio Ramos. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, good interception. Thrust towards the front line. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Vardy. Royce. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Sergio Ramos. Beautifully executed. Oh, real chance! Firmly met. Coquet, deftly done. And the defence can get it clear. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Matic. Dinks one in. Vardy. It is a corner. Maggio gets it away. Sergio Ramos pumps it upfield. Matic pumps it forwards. Vardy looking to get on the end of this. Lovely bit of skill. He's dealt with that well. And that's off target.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Koulibaly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Maggio. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Spoon forward. Piqué. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Now the pass. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Royce. Maggio. Khedira. Looks like a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Jerome Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Lukaku. Tries a through ball. It's well blocked and back out it comes. And we've reached half-time. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. The action is back underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And it's Lukaku. Cristiano Ronaldo. Royce tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Lukaku. Pepe. That's gone a long way up and away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Maggio gets it back. Now it's Royce. Royce passes it through. It's gone for a throw-in. Royce with the cross, looking to shoot. Oh, the ball's come loose. A chance. He's there to get rid. It's come loose. It's a long forward pass. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Sergio Ramos. That's a throw. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's got his range wrong there. Sergio Ramos. Looks like a good ball through. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. And it's Royce. Looks to slip it through. Chance!
Cristiano Ronaldo can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Maggio. Royce with the ball through. It was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Lukaku, that's a decent ball. Chance! He's off on a marauding run. It's a goal! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Vardy hoops it upfield. Modric knocks it towards the front. Referee's given a throw. No way through there. Iniesta. Lukaku gets it back. Lukaku. Cristiano Ronaldo looks to dink one in. Oh, and that should have been two.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
Forward it goes. Tries a through ball. It's broken loose. It's there.
Unbelievable.
Two up and threatening to pull clear. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the pass. Shots on, and he's on his way. A wonderful effort, all by himself.
And it looked as if he had Hollywood written all over it, but it ended up in bust, unfortunately, on this occasion. What a pity.
And it's Bale. Modric. Khedira battles to win it back. Vardy plays it out to the flank. Now it's Zapata. Zapata's delivery. Iniesta plays it out to the wing. Lukaku. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Khedira tries a long pass towards the front. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
They've got to be prepared to change tack and cut off the supply. It's something they failed to get to grips with, and the consequence is straightforward. You know, there was too much emphasis centrally. They wanted to look really strong in that position, and they were found wanting in wider areas. Once the opposition realised this, they exploited it to the full.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm going to go for a box-to-box man, Sami Khedira, a tireless worker who seems equally happy whether breaking up opposition attacks or triggering attacks for his own team. He's honest, he's reliable, and he's always willing.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Defence has got rid of that. He's had a shot! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Tries one! Ronaldo! Superb! They have hauled themselves right back into it. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Has a swing at it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Shoots! Good effort first time.
Well, the contact was absolutely perfect for me, but the direction was pretty ugly, and that really was a back to the training ground moment.
Toni Kroos boots it upfield. Oh, good interception. Koulibaly knocks it towards the front. Goes long. Goes for goal! And it's Nainggolan. Raga. Khedira unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Aimed long and direct. Done very well to intervene. Pepe tries to get it forward quickly. It's come loose. Forward it goes. Shell pass, that's the message there. Now it's Vardy. He's made sure that won't get through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Nainggolan, aimed forward. Now it's on Nautovic. Messi passes it through. A chance! He's off on a marauding run. He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He scores!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Looks to thread it through, looks to play him in. That's a minor communications breakdown. Koulibaly. Arnautovic. Nainggolan. Raggi. Matic pumps it upfield. Now it's Lukaku. Good idea, just poorly executed. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Vardy, dashing forward at pace. Now the pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Spoon forward. And we hit half-time. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're into the second 45. Khedira is long and forward. Now it's Messi, tries a through ball. There's no flag. Can he find a finish now?
Sergio Ramos is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And the defence can get it clear. Wonderful quick feet. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Well positioned to make that interception. Chiellini. Koke. And now they can launch a counter. Looks like a good ball through. Gets up to head it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
And it's Nainggolan. Khedira plays it backwards, and they'll try again. It's a long forward pass. Let's put a stop to that. Raggi, who does have an assist to his name, tries a long pass towards the front. Nainggolan. He's got the ball, he's got the space. He's scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens. Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Looks to slip it through. Up for the header! And he's there to hoof it away. Khedira tries to dink it in. Nainggolan gets on the end of it. It's in! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting. Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Thrust towards the front line. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. England. Kadira with the ball through. Cookie. Who's going to make this theirs? Matic tries the route one option, goes wide. Bale passes it square, away from immediate danger. And it's Matic. Now the pass. Played into the middle, firmly met. Zapata tries to get it forward quickly, tries to stroke it through. Matic. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Well, that had to be more accurate. Nainggolan. Zapata passes it through, looking to force his way through. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Cookie. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Looks like a good ball through. Aimed long and direct. Bale. Looks to slip it through. Bale tries to head towards goal. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Raggi gets it away. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the cross. Good clearance and very necessary. Ramos. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, I think when we look back at that, the early goal proved so decisive. I think scoring when they did just gave them that element of control and confidence, and that proved key.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. The warmest of welcomes to you We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Ramos. Maggio. Cristiano Ronaldo. Khedira. Vardy plays it out to the flank. Oh, real chance! Defence has got rid of that. Modric. Jerome Boateng does well there, alert. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Nainggolan. Vardy. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Matic, spoon forward. Sergio Ramos. And it's Vardy. Now it's Vardy. Header! He can pounce on that. Goal! Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Gets up to head it! And another time! Managed to get it away. Lobs it in gently. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Arnautovic. Played out to the right. Passes it through. Looking to shoot! Ball's loose, who's getting there? It'll be a corner. Massive leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, the keeper was helpless then. He knew he wasn't getting to it, so for a second or two he must have been praying it was off target, and he got lucky, very lucky.
Modric. Sergio Ramos tries the route one option. Vardy. Oh, he's not going to get that. Promising cross. Towering header! Here comes another cross. Toni Kroos plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And he's there to make a great save.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Maggio has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Khedira goes long and forward. A chance! Oh, he's broken through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Koulibaly does well to read it and intercepts. Maggio, aim forward. Now it's Vardy. He's in! Looks to slip it through. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Tries a through ball. Who's going to make this theirs? Nainggolan. Sergio Ramos battles to win it back. Thrust towards the front line. Messi. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Koulibaly pumps it forwards. And we hit half-time.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Looks like a good ball through. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. Now the pass. Kroos with the cross. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Maggio steered out wide. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Just a little more precision, and that longer pass and run in behind will come off very nicely. The understanding is very good, but the execution can't quite match up. Not yet, at least.
Passes it through. Vardy. Aimed in towards the centre. It's come loose. And a second time! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
And that is one very relieved man between the sticks. There was no way he was going to get to that, and he knows it.
Marcelo. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. Nainggolan. Looks like a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a long forward pass. Progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Away from immediate danger. It took genuine bravery to attempt a tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Nainggolan. Khedira. Matic boots it upfield. And now they can launch a counter. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Messi with the ball through. Arnautovic pumps it upfield. That intervention was very necessary. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Lovely feet. And the cutback must score. Modric. Maggio, aimed long and direct. It's a loose ball, looks to slip it through. Up to meet it! Matic, Modric, and he's on his way! Timely intervention. Maggio knocks it towards the front. Cristiano Ronaldo, spoon forward. Chip through. Caught offside that time.
Ooh, that was marginal. I'd say very marginal.
Plays a clever pass. Maggio. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Forward it goes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a through ball. Maggio whipped in. Oh, taken with style. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult.
It's in! And look who gets the final say!
And it's certainly no fluke when you see a player of his calibre manufacture a goal that will surely seal the deal on this contest. Brilliant instinct and great timing by such a clever operator.
Buffon did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
That's gone a long way up and away. Zapata, can he find a finish now? And that's been repelled. And the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great...
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Ramos. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku. Looks like a good ball through. Hits it! And the ball's come out! Superb goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Buffon did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Cristiano Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's in!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football. And as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Tries a through ball. Royce. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Forward it goes. Raggi. Well read, he sorted that out. Messi. Khedira tries a long pass towards the front. Now the pass. Can he put it away? In it goes! And they get themselves in front!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Now it's Vardy. And it's Messi. Coaxed out to the wing. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and he probably didn't get the cleanest of contacts there either. You know, I think he went for too much power with his header.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Sergio Ramos tries lifting it over. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
He's long and forward. Brings it forward. Maggio. Royce. Messi. And the finish! This could fall anywhere! Thrust towards the front line. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matic, great challenge. Pepe.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refused to allow a turn.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Messi is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Raggi pumps it forwards. promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Koulibaly gets it back. Fired in. Point-blank header! Oh, the ball's come loose! Aimed long and direct. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Look, sometimes you're already thinking about what you're going to do next, and you suffer a little lapse in concentration and end up with a red-faced moment like that. It's very frustrating.
Khedira battles to win it back. Messi with the ball through. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Shot at goal! Koulibaly gets it away. Khedira. Tepe cuts it out. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're off again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiellini. Spoon forward. And it's Royce. Royce passes it through. Gets it back. Plays it into the box. And back out it comes. He's gone for it! That is wonderful from Lukaku! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement. Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me, it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Oh, it's hit the post! Firmly met. Matic. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Tries one! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Maggio boots it upfield. Whipped in. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
That's not going to make it. Lukaku, good challenge. He just stood firm. They've managed to get it away. Looks to slip it through. Royce looking to get on the end of this. Up to meet it! He scores! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Kadira tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Toni Kroos, and it's Lukaku. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Aim forward. Kadira knocks it towards the front. Royce tries to get it forward quickly. The shot's on! That is wonderful from Lukaku! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Bale. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bale plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Sergio Ramos produced a good ball to find Sergio Ramos, for whom the ball just didn't fall kindly. Looks like a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Back of the net! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Now it's Modric. Lukaku. Royce. It's a long forward pass. Maggio. Toni Kroos tries the route one option. Lukaku, it's a brilliant interception. Draghi goes long and forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going for goal! That is wonderful from Lukaku! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Royce. Maggio with the ball through. Maggio looks to dink one in. Towering header! No mistake!
Well, you know, thinking about...
So that's it. It is all over. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I think when you score with your first effort and goal, there's a good chance that things are going to go your way for the rest of the game. And to be fair, they used the impetus it gave them to gain a level of control, and I think they went on and deserved to win.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.